All systems, full power!
Why, hello there, my future subjects. My name is Dr. Ivor Robotnik, also known as Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientific genius, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Alright, so, welcome back to the Sonic and Eggman Marathon. Welcome back to the Genesis room. We have a few things to go right here, and this might actually be the last time we actually go to this room, since we're going to arguably the last of the Genesis classics, which this game is also available in the Sega Saturn. But anyway, I'm not here to go into nitpicky about those details. Right now, it is just me and the meddlesome blue hedgehog for as of right now, and I hope you all are ready because this is going to be quite a doozy. Alright, now, before I even begin, let me actually make sure that the meddlesome blue hedgehog has actually decided to come here on time as he is supposed to be, and, you know, meant to be so. So, alright. Make yourself known, Hedgehog!
Yo, what's up? It's your favorite Blue, Speedy, and all around, you know, faster than anyone, Hedgehog, Sonic, like if I need an introduction.
Yeah, alright, that's great. Now, Sonic, level with me here. Do you remember a place called Flicky Island?
Oh, Flicky Island. Man, I haven't heard of that place in a really hot minute.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I visit there from, like, time to time, but I don't think I've really been there in, like, what, say, 3 years?
Or more, if that. No, really, no one's really given that a recent visit up until now. And this is a good reason as to why. Because this is, as we go through our trip down memory lane through all of our adventures and my expeditions, let's just say, hey, this one might be pretty enlightening. You see, remember the time when you went to this adventure and then you found some things? Have you ever noticed that some of those things you saw on that island have reappeared in all our other encounters?
Yeah?
Well, in case you need a freshener, I'll point them out when we get to them. Because I, the genius, have kept them in my brain, and they've come in ever since. So, behold! Oh, and listen to this. Sega! I just love that. So from Travel's Tales, here we go. Alright, and also, while I'm at it, I also might as well make it immersive enough for you, Hedgehog, so you can see what I got. And, yeah, because sometimes it takes two.
Yeah, thanks.
It takes two to know. It takes two to be able to see things. So, how about we begin the adventure? So, this is a pretty interesting one.
Man, I remember when I was that tubby.
God.
Good times.
You thought you were out of shape? Well, just get ready to see me. I think that was the roundest I've ever been. Practically play like giant-scale golf.
You look like a giant volleyball.
Or, yeah, it's like, I'm like that one, I'm like number 2 from Kids Next Door. People are gonna beat me around to shove me into the holes or just into a sand pit? No, no thank you. That's why I got out of that form. Okay, so. Oh, I see some plenty people in chat. So while you monitor that, I will also show this little, pretty, basic story. I mean, basic coming from us, well, Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. So, warp rings. Got it.
Yep.
Also, recognize this music?
Sounds familiar.
You'll see that again in the future. I'll point out when we see it again. So yeah, I learned about these Flickies, and I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emerald for me. Using the infinite power of the Emerald, I can conquer the world! So then you visit the Flicky Island to see that your friends, but the only thing you found are my robots! Just staring at you imposingly. Not that they're really doing anything. Yeah, I'll read it in a voice of pity. Robotic need my friends like this. I must save them. Robotic must be stopped. I'm not sure which version of you are trying to do. So you start to defeat the enemies and da-da-da-da-da. So we gotta destroy them all. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings and with the help of the Flickies, chase after me and defeat my plans. You can foil my... Look, yeah, it's pretty, wooden. But, you know, I think this is more about the style over, yeah. But, yeah, look at that, a 3D adventure. 3D, quote-unquote.
Man, I remember this music.
Yep. I told you, you're going to see a lot of familiar tracks, and a lot of familiar things, not just the music. So, with that, destroying a robot, and we grab a Flicky. Now, I remember some things about this stage, but not... That's going to be one of those collect-a-thons. Remember the expedition on Little Planet? Yeah, it's one of those. Or, you know, the time the Knucklehead and the Batgirl were competing to find pieces of the Master Emerald. It's one of those. So, yeah, get ready to see more of those. And yeah, there's a lot of jank and momentum here. Is it a good thing? Only if you're a master of it. Oh, that strobe effect.
I did not miss the, There's one thing for certain. I definitely didn't miss this effect.
Yep.
It's really, oh, my eyes.
Well, get used to it. It looks like your eyes will have to adapt. Now, wow, I can't even see you from within that shield. You're just a ball.
Oh, well, now you can see me.
There we go. Now, one thing is for certain. With every game with our adventures, there is another thing that's always a classic thing, which is gathering the Chaos Emerald. But how do we do that? Well, finding secrets. Oh, and actually, I'll get to that one later. I believe we can find someone special around this here. First of all, let's shoot you out of a cannon. And look who it is! Haha! The big red. Oh.
Wow. Wait.
Knuckle.
Why is he missing his leg?
I think he, yeah, he's got a little bit of a tan. So anyway, he takes your rings, and he's actually your key to get you to the the warp zone. And, yeah, there's no skill to this. There is no skill to these
That's because they made it, like, really easy.
Yeah. This is like...
On purpose.
Yeah. It's like they really wanted you to stop me. It's almost like as if though I didn't really bother to enforce my plans on this one. To be fair, the plan that followed up was a lot more serious than this one. I was kind of like building up to that one instead of trying to...
I was gonna say, I think you just did this one to torment me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Then again, I wasn't in the full right mindset during that. Yeah, as the viewers are saying, Knuckles doesn't look right. I think he's been...
He looks more orange.
I think he's been around the Master M for just a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Got it.
Seems I've got a couple questions.
Oh, what do we got?
All right, question for Sonic. How many chili dogs can you eat in one sitting?
You really want to know that answer?
I don't think it's about sitting. It's more like I can eat... how many in a day?
On the go?
Yeah, it's more like on the go. If I sit, I won't really be able to enjoy them, I guess. I know that's a really weird statement to say, but...
By the way...
I feel like I won't enjoy them nearly as much if I sit around.
Ah, really? The cannon got rid of the shield?
You know? Plus, I get to grab them from all my different favorite places.
Alright, now you can't see the shield, but...
But in a day, I want to say like 45?
Huh.
We'll burn off the calories, though.
Oof.
What quotes do you want to have in a book or movie? Well, I mean, I already have a bunch of quotes in a movie. But I guess if I were to have a book, I don't know, something cool. Like, from back in the good old Sonic Adventure days.
What about the classics?
I don't really say much in the classics.
That's true. But it didn't mean he didn't say anything.
Oh, you know what? You know what quote I would really like to have in the next Sonic movie? The quote, "You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you because I know everything you're going to do.
Strange, isn't it? Grrr!
You know, considering metal exists now.
Oh yeah, I just did the homing attack.
Oh. I forgot I knew that.
Yeah, so remember when your older self did that?
Yep.
But then he taught your classic self how to do it, and then he kind of wasn't that good doing it? Well, I think this might have been the boost that gave him to actually do it. Yet, it's like, you know, it's like having training wheels when you're first learning to ride a bike. Look at that, homing attack. This, you saw it right there, folks.
I think this took place immediately afterwards.
Yep.
I mean, at least what I can remember.
Hi. Oh, God.
Hey, little buddy.
Oh, God, Tails. Tails.
Doesn't look too bad, although his head's a little square.
It's because it's square. He looks like, he looks like he, how do I describe this in the least offensive way possible? Tails looks like he just got,
Blockhead?
I don't know. He looks like
Looks like a blockhead.
It's like Tails was put into a, I say he was like, he was placed with a block of sand from Minecraft in a waffle iron. I mean, I'm sorry, that was, that's pretty haunting for me to look at.
You know what, that's fair. Sorry, little buddy. I mean, you look like your head just got stuck in a waffle iron, so...
I mean, look, I know he's your compadre, your two-tail compadre all in all, but, oh god, it looks like, oh god, he's been placed into a topographical map of the Sahara Desert. What is that? Well, with that out of mind, we got at least 2 Chaos Emeralds. So give me back.
Oh, we got a question for you, Doc.
Oh, what do we got?
If I never became your enemy, who would have to be... Wait, who would it be to have that honor? Wait, who would have the honor to be your enemy if I wasn't, basically?
Let's see. If you were my arch nemesis,
No, if I wasn't.
If you weren't,
if I didn't exist.
Who would be my enemy if you weren't around? I honestly probably think it probably would have been something like, I don't know, a gun to command or something that basic.
I was gonna say, if anything, I think it would have been Shadow.
Not really. I mean,
maybe Amy.
Amy wouldn't Amy would just be a bystander.
I don't know.
She would be
you
too
get
busy
her
playing.
Angry enough, and I don't know. She even scares me.
She only got involved, but she only got involved because she read tarot cards when you were visiting Little Planet and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But she's also an environmentalist.
I may be, but you know, she didn't start being a freedom fighter until like you came in.
That's true.
Oh my god, come back here, you stupid bird.
I don't think maybe Knuckles would. No.
Yeah, Knuckles would just be undermine manipulation. In fact, if anything, he and I would probably have a Maul and Palpatine kind of relationship.
I'm trying to think. I don't think Tails would. Tails by then.
Tails would have just been, he would have been a little insecure little, prat to just really do anything. He'd be, his enemy would be those 2 bullies. Potential, but, he might be a villain in his own right. If anything, he might become more like my ally. Well, you know, never know. Maybe he will, maybe he won't.
I don't know. I don't know who would.
Well, I mean, hey, listen. Push someone and for greatness in the wrong direction too much, and they might, you know, the incubated egg may just crack.
Let's see. Oh, we got a question from Vincent. For you, Doc, if you're playing the game, does that mean you're causing chaos to destroy Sonic?
Yes! Yes, I am.
I don't know, he's doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, you know, at times it's funny because the times you get hurt, I mean, that's only half of me doing it on purpose. I mean, you have no idea what kind of jank is in this. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hi, Knuckles.
Hi, suntan Knuckles.
I'm gonna say, looks like he ate too many oranges. Too much vitamin C.
I think he was having too much carrot juice. Knuckles, take my money!
Hey, shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money! That's what, I mean, hey, that's kind of how...
the same one?
That's kind of like how, no, it's a bit more red. Like, there's a more red hint, if you might have noticed.
Yes.
You know, I should use the D-pad for this. I'm really shooting myself in the foot to use this with the control stick. There you go.
You already got 150, so...
Yeah, it's...
What happens with the extra rings?
I don't know. What do you spend your rings on? More chili dogs?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Me, I just get to either buy more parts or investments. I mean, hey, I am a businessman after all.
Here it is.
You were saying? Thankfully, it saves our emeralds. Now, did I do that on purpose? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Alright, take us away! Alright, we're in the spot. Now, there's one. At least the button for spinning and dashing is in a different one. Although it's a little bit counterintuitive. Alright. Nice to see you turn to a strobe ball again. Alright, we got the Caterkiller. You know, I know about you, but this seems fine with me. What's this?
Hey, that's a pretty important question. Why can't I go super in 3D Blast?
Your guess is as good as mine. I just assume you decided not to do it. I thought you were doing it for bragging rights.
Oh.
So you were...
At this point, though, I could see why I didn't feel the need to.
I mean, yeah, everything is so easy, but, you know... Apart from the fact that, you know, maybe there's just some effort to go into being super, but come on, that's... Why would you not go super? Were you just bored of being yellow?
I was gonna say, I just didn't see a point in going super here. I mean, it's really, really easy.
It is.
And plus, there's not enough rings.
Yeah, it's, well... You know, a place like this would have definitely benefited if you had the, oh, I know, the light speed dash. Oh, there's rings in there.
I was gonna say, there's just not enough rings here to justify going super either. Because the drain is pretty fast.
Hi, Minecraft Roblox Tales. I'm not even gonna call them Minecraft Tales. It's, just not right. Ow, okay.
A couple, more questions here, Goth, but, maybe you should lock in for a second.
Yeah, I will. No, I don't got it. Hang on. Rewind! I have the Phantom Rubia by my side.
You still hit it. Smooth move, big head.
Oh, wait.
I don't think you got it.
I don't. This one... Okay, this one actually is weird only because of how slippery it is. Unless you actually tried it yourself. It's, It's like... How do I describe this, Sonic? It's like if you're... It's like if you're somehow... No, not even that. It's like if you're as stiff as a, Oh, it's like if you're incredibly stiff, yet also your shoes were somehow made of butter.
Uh-oh.
12. That is a very nasty one. I'm actually... It's going to get... It's tougher to get more rings in the other stages.
Wait, did you say it's gonna get tougher?
Yeah. Don't you realize it's kind of based off our adventure in South Island? So, you know, it's going to be a lot more, difficult.
Oh, good luck getting 100.
Yeah.
You're already suffering this much.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, you could have made that.
I could have. I missed way too much. Oh my god. Actually, you know what's also getting me insecure? Because I played so many other games where you're on a tightrope like this, and I assumed you could just fall off the edge. But you don't.
Oh, that's right. You can't fall off the edge in this.
So it's a lot more artificially easy than it makes itself out to be. So because of that,
I was gonna say, don't be afraid to fall off the edge there, Doc.
I was about to say, like, yeah, I took that in mind when wait, I can't fall off the edge. What am I doing? There we go.
Smooth moving, Head.
Yeah, it is smooth. What? Did it first time? What are you talking about? There was.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, we got like 3 emeralds. There's going to be plenty to go. All right, so we got only 2 more Flickies to go. So which means we should probably head this way.
Let's see. How many questions do you have? Let's see.
This is like a secret.
Question for me. Do I like Amy?
Oh!
Honest, because Sega confirmed it in 2022. Well, all I'm gonna say is Sega can be a little, what's the word? Sega often doesn't go by their own canon. Just remember that. I mean, have you taken a look at recent Rouge?
Oh, do go on!
I mean, seriously. I mean, they practically changed Rouge into a different character. I mean, same thing with Amy, I guess, but Amy's just more mature. But, I can't lie, part of me does miss the immature Amy. And she would chase me around and stuff like that. Not in like a, I like her or, ooh, I love her sort of way, but more like a, you know, it was nice.
Uh-huh.
The same thing with Rouge. I mean, she was really mature.
Oh boy, don't even get me started on that.
Now she feels like, well, what Amy used to be.
Yeah, is it me, or does she kinda sound like that too?
She did, especially in that, that dream game, whatever the hell it's called.
Oh god, I just remembered her making those sounds, and yeah. I'm wondering, does Rouge need an intervention? Is she taking something that we're not aware of with bad side effects?
I hate to say it, but she lost her melanin.
Yeah, she needs a tan. That's one of the first things
She lost her tan.
One of the first things to note, there might be something to diagnose here. I mean, I'm no medical doctor, but
They turned her white. I don't understand why. She's
pasty even.
I mean this canonically, by the way. She's based off of, well, sexy Latino women.
Yeah, and Shadow likes him some sexy Latino women.
What can I say? I love me some Latinas.
Nice.
How did he get here?
Hey, this isn't your era yet.
Damn. Alright,
Damn, not here. That's right.
Yep, scoot along, edgelord. Fun, but I'll be back. Whatever.
A snob.
Anyway, long story short, I do like Amy, but not like that. I like Amy as a friend.
Benefits.
I kinda don't like the, stuff that Sega has put in between us.
Good thing I don't have to deal with that much. Thankfully. Oh, hey, actually. Oh, never mind. When the homing attack fails. Instead, you get this awful blue strobe.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Vincent, why this question?
What?
You're gonna start a war with the comments.
What? Oh! Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Who do I love more, Amy or Sally?
Well, you don't love I don't think you really love anyone more.
I was gonna say I only got married to one of them, but that's not even canon
That's
anymore.
that's a different you by that point.
That's a different me entirely.
We don't even-
I literally gave up my life just to marry Sally in that universe.
God, we don't
And,
even. Yeah, let's not talk about that that simp.
Yeah, sorry, but that's just not me. I don't really know Sally in my universe. It's not well.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure she's a great girl.
yeah, but God, I found that weird. In my surveillance footage, I saw that one time she mistook you for her Sonic, and wow, that was She has issues. I think she may have bigger issues than Amy ever did. This comes from someone who, yeah, was on the receiving end of her bad side multiple times.
Well, I guess you could call that a slap in the face, huh?
Is that aimed? Was that aimed for yourself or alternate you? Actually, yeah, alternate you.
You get it? You got it, right?
Yeah, I did. I did. That time she smacked you. Oh, yeah. I don't even remember what that reason. It was like a really dumb, contrived one or something. I don't know. What was her issue? Which was...
I don't even remember. That's not my universe.
Was it a certain season of for Mobians to act like... I don't know. I'm not gonna...
No. I don't really care either. Not my universe, not my problem.
Yeah, fair enough. Where was Knuckles in there? I didn't see him.
I got no clue.
Oh, here we are. Yeah. Yeah. I look like a...
Why is your beard gray?
What?
Yeah, look at your mustache.
It's not gray. It's just a reflection through my translucent glass.
Yeah, but it looks gray.
Well, it's about the glass.
Yeah, I guess, but it still looks great, which is kind of funny.
Of course you would.
All right, Doc. Open it up. Man, that lock-on system really sucked.
Yeah, again, you'll see how wooden this whole thing is. That's, you thought the wrecking ball was bad? I mean, hey, at least that was a meme and tied to another meme, but there was no chain. Nothing linked it up. Oh, I like this music.
Question to me, what would I do with $1 million? Well, I can already tell you.
Chili dogs.
Charity. What do I need with $1 million? I mean, they literally... I don't use dollars and spend anything with them. I use rings, remember? So, if I had $1 million, I would just give it to charity.
Oh yeah, by the way, I think there's a secret here. Yep, there was!
Nice.
Always be on the lookout for secrets. And also, Sonic, why are you twirling? You make one fine ballerina.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I was learning, in ballerina class at this point. Because, I don't remember twirling like that.
Alright, so that's solid. Alright, worth a shot.
I was gonna say...
Oh boy. By the way, you have no control over how you move. You just bounce. Like that. You see, I tried to go left, but it says this the other way. You know, I really wonder how you manage to just do all that spinning without getting
dizzy
sick.
Here, Doc.
How do you getting dizzy out of all the times you do somersaulting all the time?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do it over and over again like that. This is just, Oh, nice. Barf.
Ah! You're usually the thrill seeker.
Well, when thrills have you twirling around like a ballerina, that's a little different.
Ah!
Let's see. Question for you, Doc. If you could use the egg cannon and shoot spiky balls at me, that should make you not pick it up often and get hit, right?
Yeah. Problem. I didn't have a cannon on that. So I was kind of SOL from that. In all honesty, a lot of the first things you encounter are usually my throwaway. There are exceptions, like say the egg hornet. That one seemed a little bit viable, if a bit slow. Or the egg hawk, which I use it upgrade to the egg albatross. I could actually.
Question for me. What's my opinion about the death battle between my Archie counterpart and Flash? Did I win that?
Yeah, it was your Archie counterpart.
Oh, well, yeah, then good for me. I mean, it's literally Archie me.
I don't. If I remember, I don't think you won that. It's been a while since I think you actually lost, and it wasn't even Barry Allen's Flash. I think it was Wally West's Flash. I think.
I'm trying to think. On that one?
I think it was Flash. I mean,
let me see.
Okay, those are solid. Just making sure in case there's secrets. You know, ruins like these are usually a place for that. Is that armor? Nice.
Oh, sorry, the winner was Flash.
Yep. I actually don't want to get that.
Honestly, I don't really know how to feel about it. Mainly because, I mean, it's not even about fate being the embodiment of chaos, I guess, in Archie comics. Being the embodiment of chaos means, well, the embodiment of chaos itself, not fate. Sure, it automatically bends to me or whatever, but it also causes, like, destruction, too, for reality.
A lot of reality warping.
Like, put it mildly, there's a lot of reality warping. And reality breaking. But if I'm gonna be honest here, I really like Death Battle.
Ah! Will I react to it? Yes. I give my. To me, it is what it is. Hell, hell, I lost to Bowser. Well, that's because they decided to make Kamek be a freaking cheater. I mean, how? Is it really specific that he can turn an entire death egg into just a block? If that's the case, then, Kamek should be able to beat Goku and Superman like there's no problem.
Agreed. I will say, though, Metal Sonic did give them quite a fight.
Oh, yeah, he did. Sage being that backup, too. Now, actually,
Twirly.
Let me check. Actually, no, I can't go up there. I think there is something up there. Let me backtrack. Yeah, there's something there.
Again, twirly.
Ready to go spin me right round, baby, right round like a record.
Like a record player, right round.
Aha! There's a secret.
Nice.
Let's go back. With this many rings, wonder where the Knucklehead is.
Yeah, not to mention, Metal Sonic panicked, and Metal Sonic never does that.
He
Someone
generally
fought
does.
him.
Usually, he's kind of void of that kind of fear.
Even as Neo Metal, sure, he has emotions, but he's never been the type to panic.
Yeah, especially he didn't panic when he became like super and took on Metal Overlords.
Yeah, let alone in IDW when he became Super Neo Metal. He didn't panic at all.
He never had the need to.
I was gonna say, he doesn't feel fear. He's, well,
He instills
not
it.
me. Yeah, sure, he instills it and all, but, you know, at the end of the day, despite the doctor's, you know, best intentions, totally, Metal
Yes, of
Sonic
course.
isn't me. Metal Sonic doesn't feel the fear that I feel when I have to go save my friends or stop Eggman.
It's this
Not that I feel really any fear, but, you know, still.
There we go.
He doesn't feel that because, you know, he's Metal Sonic. Doesn't have those type of emotions.
Okay. Okay, while Sonic spins in place, which side do we go, left or right? I could wait all as much as I want.
I'm gonna look back up in chat and see if there are any. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple questions, but that's also because we've been doing this. Ah, here we go. One from Jeremiah Blundell. Question for Eggman. Did you really think letting a spiky ball bounce towards Sonic was the best battle plan out of everything else you tried to use against me?
Cool. The answer? No. Again, I will say this. A lot of the first things that you encounter, if they're first boss battles, chances are they're my throwaway junk, just ready to go get sent away to the junk pile.
That is true. Somebody asked me if I remember Rusty Rose. Of course I remember Rusty Rose. Hard not to remember her.
I
She
mean,
scares me.
you know, at first I thought you had a vivid imagination, like you told me about the genies and the Arthurian legend, but now after I at one point looked at that prism again and got in touch with the Chaos Council, I'm like, well, shoot, you aren't someone who's full of crap talk.
I was gonna say, I don't really lie. I mean, unless if it's to trick you.
Again,
But even then,
and even then, you're
I
not
don't
even
really
that.
have to do that.
Well, to be fair, you're not as good at that as Tails, and even then, Tails isn't always successful.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, question for you, Doc. Did you know that Mechasonic Mechasonic Mark II came back?
Yeah. Yeah. There's. Are you talking about the IDW one?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Needless to say, he's, what do the kids say? Aura farming?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot. It be like that. Hey, twirling again. Get those ballerina twirls ready because there are no strings on you, Sonic.
Nice.
In fact, I believe there is a place that has Puppet in its name. It's been so long. Alright, I think we're done with this stage now. I don't see Knuckles anywhere. We're not going to find him. Moving on. Ah, Julie Nate, thank you. Ooh, it is nice to see everyone here again. All right, here we go. Now, I don't know about you, or if it's just this, if it's either you or me, or if it's just this tropical weather, but it is hot in this island.
I mean, it's probably the tropical weather.
Woo! I could go for some water.
question for both of us. Do you... Oh, wait, hold on. Question for Dr. Eggman and Sonic. Do you want your new upcoming movie design outfits for both of you and the other members?
Let's see.
Not sure what that means.
I was about to say, was that a question? Or is it just a comment?
That's a question. I was gonna say, don't we already have movie designs?
We have movie designs of a lot of us. I actually recently, fun fact, I actually recently saw someone do a design of, like, there's a video that had a design of movie Rook. She looked great, and there's also Espio and Vector.
Yeah, I think Vector looked a little chopped, but
yeah,
looks good.
But not bad for what it's worth.
Looked a little chopped.
Yeah, oh god, I heard that term too. I've been hearing Miles say it too, so ugh.
What can I say? I'm getting hip to kids.
Hip to be square. See here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eggman. Do you want me to go back to sounding like this?
Maybe.
Yeah, tubular, man.
Maybe.
Way past cool.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
Awesome sauce.
The moment you start becoming like the moment you start being like that and that the OVA one is when I'm going to start laying things down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet.
I mean,
Anyway.
hey, that one sounds like you just all have to do is put a clothespin on your nose. Hi, Urkel. Oh, actually, wait. No, I'm sorry. Was that doing you, or were you doing your brother, or were you doing your sister? I can't tell because they're all voiced by the same guy.
Forget that we were all voiced by Urkel.
Oh, not to mention that your sister had a thing for the big red knucklehead.
Don't talk about that.
Oh, yes, we do. We certainly talk about that more than, you know, that one of my henchmen having a thing for his sister. Let's not get to that. That was weird.
Yeah, let's not discuss
Why is the buff shapeshifter?
Anyway.
Oh,
let's
no,
see.
you don't.
Question for both of us. If you could get your own app, what would it be called? And what would it be about? Knowing Eggman, you probably would have like a mind-controlling app.
That...
Make everyone build Eggman Land.
Well, come on, I'm not that big. I'm not that simple. I make it under the simulation that gives them all their desires. I mean, hey, it's a little bit similar to Equils. And yes, it's not named after an egg. Hey, there you go. Besides, not every company or invention I make has to have egg in it. It's the most common. Like, hey, Wing Fortress, Mediotech, the Bago Fortress.
This is a funny question.
Huh? What do we got?
So question to you, Doc. How did you outrun me in Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
That is my secret. Just like how I...
And in Sonic 2.
Yep, that's my secret. I'm a very motivated guy when it comes to things like that.
I'd like to believe that I just wasn't fully trying to catch him.
Yeah, was there...
Because we all know if I wanted to, I could have.
I don't know. I mean, I ran through a lot of the things. Even when you were in debug, I somehow made it look like I chaos controlled away from you. Which is, I don't even know how that became a thing.
Who knows? Another question for you, Doc. Would you...
What?
Would you ever work with Walter White and Jesse Pinkman? Man.
Jesse, we need to cook. Sonic, don't give me... I mean, listen, don't give me ideas. You're kind of giving me ideas right now. What if I did?
I was gonna say, I don't think those are the type of chemicals you work with.
Yeah, it's not the stuff I would work with. You're right. Yeah, of course. Of course, Sonic, I would never work with those.
Uh-huh. Anyways, question for you again, Doc.
Hey, so,
Who, in your opinion, was your best creation and worst creation? You can only pick one.
okay, but while let me get back to you on the, hey, so, can you put my memo, go to Highland Point by City, we need to call these guys. Okay, something about your, my best creation and worst creation, best creation, Metal Sonic, well, okay, no, hold on, so that's a lot more, ooh, best is going to be a contentious one. You're gonna make
Sage feel jealous here.
That's a contentious one. Because at the same time, I could say Metal, but then there's that time when he at his angsty phase. I think my daughter's going to actually overtake that. As for the worst creation, there's a lot of bad ones. Do I count my boom counterpart, or do I just
I don't think you count your boom counterpart. Your boom counterpart kind of made a lot of useless robots.
I mean, at the same time, I would probably also count. I would probably also count. Yeah, no, screw it, Cubot.
Not Orbot, but Cubot?
Yeah, okay, listen, at least Orbot has a little, some intelligence. It may be like, he may be an ass about it, but at least he's got some capability to function. Cubot? Where was I even was I going with it? Oh, right.
You would at least say Scratch.
Yeah, but hey, they do more than Cubot ever did.
What about what's his name again? The monkey.
Coconuts? Again.
Yeah, coconuts.
Again, they did more than Cubot ever did. He tried to go after that version of you multiple times on his own. Yeah, he gets
fair.
Yeah, he gets demoted all the time, but you know. Hey, at least he's trying.
I gotta say, Pingus, you definitely made some,
oh, they were bad.
Robots,
they were really bad. And hey, I thought we weren't counting those.
Well, Pingus you is different. He was actually evil.
And my boom doesn't count because he's not evil enough.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, your counterpart, at least Pingus, you actually did make machines that were genuinely, well, still kind of bad, actually put up a pretty good fight.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, a lot of them could barely be qualified to be as robot masters for Mega Man. I don't think these guys are even going to. I mean, I don't think
Plus, I mean, to be fair, Boom You didn't really take anything seriously.
He didn't. And he also had a Cubot.
Yeah.
Now, I swear there's somewhere around here, I don't want to leave this without finding your meddlesome furry friends. Oh, wait! I think I know where they are. Maybe. Maybe they're up there. So, remember when I said this was like Little Planet, very collectathon-y? And trust me, we're gonna want those emeralds. Not because it suits my plan. I mean, it does. But this was my past plan. Aha! There's a secret. Oh, hi, Sunburned Tails, who looks like he got eggs scrambled and then pressed into a waffle iron. I'm sorry, that almost looks like that can. That Tails almost looks like he could pass for the ugly Tails design. You know, if he truly was a thing back when you had that ugly design in the movies.
Hey, Dead Alive, I hope you know that Infinite isn't here.
I mean, he could be.
I think he's taking a break right now.
Usually doesn't feel like it.
Plus, I mean, we don't really have a use for him right now, considering you have the Phantom Ruby with you this time.
Yeah. I think he's trying to catch up with his squad, which a lot of them just upped and left when Shadow kicked his ass.
I don't think most of his squad is alive, Doc.
A lot of them, actually, a good amount of them are. A lot of them just decided. A lot of them, when I gave them the opportunity to work with me again, they gave me the bird and left.
Oh, that's funny.
We got. I can't see those.
Let's see.
Oh, hang on.
Shadow's not here either, Nicholas. He was here for like a brief moment, but
6.
yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
We got 6 emeralds. And then we don't have to worry about your meddlesome friends again.
Talking like a Power Ranger. What are you talking about?
Who is?
Huh? Apparently me. Apparently I'm talking like a Power Ranger.
How? I don't know. I didn't know you were summoning the Dragon Sword. Actually, no. That'd be funny. That'd be funny to hear you say that.
Behold the Sonic
Go Sonic Rangers! Go Sonic Rangers! Furry Morphin Sonic Rangers! I saw the knucklehead up there, so how do we get
if
to him?
this game is being rewind, then Infinite is here. Well, unfortunately, Infinite is not here. I think he's out on a lunch with his team. I think you were right, Doc. I think if I remember correctly, he went out to lunch with his team.
Yeah, he actually did. There's gotta be some type of secret with this. Because how else do we get to Knuckles? I saw him right after seeing Tails.
To Sonic, what if you go to a universe if Cream is a monster based off of a Monty Python rabbit? Would you get scared?
Who wouldn't?
I was gonna say, isn't she usually like that?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, what she not? Have you not seen,
I was gonna say, if anyone's like that, it's Vanilla. She scares me sometimes. Like,
she scares you. She scares you.
No, I think she scares everyone.
I was about to say, you should have seen what she did with me like the other month.
Oh no, I remember. Speaking of, how was that tea party?
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. I'd rather not.
Really?
If you know, you know. And apparently, it would seem
you had a good time, Doctor. What happened?
It would seem that you did not know, and I will leave it to that.
Aw, but I thought you had a good time at the tea party that you were totally not forced to go
Shut
to.
up.
Sonic and Eggman, I got a problem. I turned into an Eevee from Pokemon, and I don't know how to turn. Why are you asking me to do something about it? There's nothing I can do to help. Maybe if you ask Tails, but
it's simple. You get a stone, not those stones, a different stone. And then, well, you're gonna have to do quite the ritual, but hey, if you really don't like being a Pokemon so much, I mean, there's always a piece of Paldium you can find.
Let's see. Well, while it is not a question, I guess it technically does constitute a question on how do I turn back? Anyways, question for Eggman. Do you see any other evil geniuses as an equal? Or do you see yourself superior to other evil geniuses?
You know, I'll be honest, it really depends on who you classify as an evil genius. I mean, I have a little bit of a beef of the Grand Council of Villains for not inviting me in to their little council, but I mean, I will say I do think I have an edge above Dr. Neil Cortex. You know, Crash's enemy. Hell, I think I got more things above, I'm gonna say it. I have a bit more of an edge over Dr. Wily. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I believe it.
Guy keeps faking his own deaths and, yeah.
I was gonna say, Dr. Wily only helped make some of the robot masters, and most of them are just reprogrammed.
Yeah, he didn't actually make them. He has less infrastructure than me. Right, now we can... And off we go. I'm going to say, you know what? Screw it. We're not seeing the knucklehead. We can find more of your meddlesome friends later. Let's get out of here.
Question to Sonic and Eggman. Got any favorite games? Like, are we talking Sonic games, or are we talking, like, in general?
The general games, Ed. Oh, hey, look! Hey, remember this? Let's just say this is a bit of a prototype to, oh my god, I did not try to slip out of that. What, how is that a hit? How did that hit? Okay, I'll be honest. How does that hurt you, Sonic? It just... It's just rocks.
I'm just gonna kind of bring it down to jank hitboxes, I guess? Oh. I don't even know how that happened.
Now, there's a reason why I turned to, having things be made by my...
What?
There's a reason why I prefer to have things, operated by, like, a mech or robot, or instead of just me alone, because, you know, this is literally just... The next time you see something like this, it was literally the egg golem.
Yeah, but at least the egg golem put up more of a fight, you know?
Yeah. Again, this is like a downgraded version of the Sandopolis fight. Oh. Take care, Gypsy Hasashi. Until next time, I will see you soon. Alright, now. Oh, so, hey, remember this kind of level? We're in the Flicky version of Spring Yard Zone.
Oh, Spring Yard.
Yeah, you, have fun with it. Also, do we have any other questions? Oh, actually...
Yes, quite a couple. Funny question for Eggman. What if you made a badnik that belches out junk at Sonic with a cartoony robotic sound as it attacks?
Hang on, say that one more time?
What if you made a badnik that belches out junk at me with a cartoony robotic burp sound as it attacks?
I swear that sounds like something Pingus me made.
Probably.
Has he not?
That's kind of funny.
Has that version of me not made anything like that? I swear he must have.
I don't know, but it's funny to me.
That's strange. Anyway. Anyway, no, I would not. I would not be doing something cartoonish. Even if I was in making a stage like this, it's just not my thing. Well, I mean, a little is, but maybe if I was in a more cartoon studio, maybe. But other than that, I don't really see it. And unless it was taking place in a garbage chute.
Another question for you, Eggman, is if you stole the GameCube 2, do you conquer Babylon Garden? What?
What?
I don't know.
I don't quite understand that, but...
Neither do I.
Something, something, Babylon Garden, something, something... Sure. If it can work, sure, why not? I guess.
Oh. Sorry, I just saw a really good question pop up.
What is it?
Eggman, when will you be hosting the next Among Us stream?
Oh boy, that's a good question. If I can gather enough people for it, and I mean like, guessing like the chats for that, I could do that. Also, it's been a while since I've done Drunk Eggman. Don't get it twisted though. I don't intend to do a drunk Among Us, unless it's that popular enough.
Okay, Doctor would lose. Anyway.
Oh, spring traps!
Let's see. Question for both me and you, Doc. Did you know that... Yes, we know that Jack, the pirate captain from Sonic Prime, is voiced by Jacksepticeye.
Top of the morning to you, is it? My name is Jacksepticeye. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He's not a bad guy. Personally, I think he did great. Just not really my cup of tea.
Dang, quite the critic you are.
Hey, I said he's great. I just personally not my cup of tea. He's more like my cup of coffee, if you got what I'm referencing there.
I just...
You guys get it? Had you fooled there for a second, didn't I?
Uh-huh. Come on, I hit that pufferfish.
But no, I love Jack. He's great.
I find it funny he's the reason why, why Captain Dread kind of just turned to the dark side.
That is true. I also... Isn't he, is his name... Lucky? No, it was... What was his name? Clover?
Was it?
I'm trying to remember the hedgehog he was. It was Lucky the Hedgehog, wasn't it?
Was he a hedgehog?
Yeah. In that one,
Oh!
That one video?
Oh no, he was...
By Sega?
Oh no, he was just... Oh no, he... Now I know we talk. It's just straight up Irish. He's Irish the
Irish
Hedgehog.
the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more basic than you realize.
Well, to be fair, my name's Sonic and I run fast, so...
It's kind of, yeah, give or take, you know, that's just the thing, how you Mobian people kind of name yourself with that type of situation.
Yeah, but we name ourselves after our characteristics, I
yeah.
guess, or certain aspects of us.
There's, I mean, there are some exceptions, like Amy has a human name. Apparently
that is true.
Apparently there's a character that I know named Lexi, which apparently it's not her real name, but she did have a name, that's kind of like how you guys have the naming conventions, but she just won't talk about it. Apparently it's dead to her.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Question for Eggman. You made a Motobug named Motina and a green caterpillar named What?
Hold on, I gotta rewind that. What? Wait, what? Oh,
Even I'm confused.
something.
You know how hard it is to confuse me? If you made a moto bug named Motina and a green caterpillar named Sandy.
What is that reference? I'm afraid I don't know what your what the punchline to that is.
Yeah,
Oops.
I got no clue. To both of us, do you still remember Sonic.exe? That thing.
Yeah, that thing I squashed in my first reaction video. Ow. And I'm just... You gotta get the traction.
Sonic.exe is honestly not my favorite creepypasta.
Yeah, I was more of a Ben Drown guy.
For me, I was more Eyeless Jack.
Yeah, I didn't tag along with the...
That or Bloody Painter.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but we got all the emeralds.
Let's go.
All right, bye-bye, Tails. Bye-bye, Sunburn Tails. You really need to get some aloe vera, by the way.
Do I remember where... Wait, do I still remember Sonic.exe took over my butt? Actually, that never happened.
Listen, you didn't.
That never happened. Remember, that's all just a story.
Like, there's other yous did, but, you know. Hi, Knucklehead. Oh, God, look at him.
Let's see. Question for both of you. Do you think Nintendo and Sega should come together and make a Mario and Sonic adventure game? And no, I'm not talking about making them another Olympics game. Honestly, no.
I think it was fun with all those collaboration while it lasted, but I mean,
That's really old.
I wouldn't mind a party game, but you know, we're kind of fine on other stuff, you know. Right? Plus, you know, our franchise is kind of collaborating with others as of right now. Wouldn't mind collaborating with the other things. Like, oh, I don't know. A certain amount of creature capturing in an island.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, think about it. If we were think about it. If we were ever invited to collaborate with Power World, I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool to have all the have some of my badniks you could capture, or woodland and characters, or hell, even like Metal Sonic as a raid boss.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Oh. Interesting. Actually, it's kind of funny. So, Eggman, do you not consider Dr. Gero your equal?
Dr. Who?
Gero from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, him!
I wouldn't. I mean, he made cyborgs and called them androids.
Yeah, no. They're I was about to say, they're not. Oh. I wouldn't, because you know, a lot of those things kind of don't really live. Okay, sure, some of them are stronger than most of my arsenal, but that's kind of just that, like a one-trick pony.
Yep. Yeah, and it became... I will say the best thing he ever made was Perfect Cell.
Yeah, and you know,
And that was actually an android.
yeah. But the things he actually labeled as androids, I mean...
Well, no, it was just 17 and 18.
Yeah.
Specifically. I think. I don't know, we're not entirely sure.
Huh. Oh yeah. There's still some... Do I remember Oh yes, Miss Jade. Yes. Do I remember Sonic Zombies? I've been working on that for a while. I have a certain paladin helping me work on that one, actually. I have some funny jokes about that. Especially one...
I remember Sonic Zombies.
Oh god, especially if I remember there's a certain part when Amy gets thrown, especially when she got thrown out of a certain vehicle they used to escape. Let's just say there's going to be a reference to a very sus game that people are asking me to stream again. Let's just say Amy was ejected. If you know, you know. Actually, there's technically 3 more Sonic Zombies I can react to. Because there's the shopping mall, there's the quote-unquote finale with our favorite king of Moebius with his $10.99 steaks at Outback Steakhouse. And then there's also, what's his name? There's also the Forces one. That one, I won't spoil the... Oh my god, I can't wait to react to that one as well. I will make Sonic Adventure 3! Sonic Adventure 3. Oh, we're going to have Drummond back and Momentum. And all that. No, it will be superficial title. It will be bad. There will be a Chow Garden button. There will be microtransactions. And then you wake up from a nightmare. Or so it may seem. There's actually a lot of things I plan to react to. I saw some really funny reactions, especially the summary of the Sonic movies and the games. Those are... I can't wait to get to you about those.
I will say... I have one thing to reference that question. It's 2 words. I think Doctor knows what they are.
What, is it? Oh, yeah. Is it?
2 words. 2 words.
Dude, I ain't gonna say it. You say it. It's your line.
Ooba dooba.
Ooba dooba. Such a...
Ooba dooba. Hey, Tails. Let's go get some Taco Bell.
Oh, God. Hey, look, it's your friends! What? Why are we doing special stages again? We got them all!
No clue. Who knows? Maybe there's a bonus.
Well, let's see. It was both Knuckles and Tails together, so, let's see what we get. Any other questions that are going on? Whoa. Really? That last one? I can do some more of that. Really? Gotcha! Oh my god. Screw it. Is it worth is a bonus worth it? I actually do not debate not. That's it, an extra life. So we don't need to do these anymore. Alright, so, why am I still rewinding it? Because my curiosity and for science. So, if I ever do that again, I promise I won't rewind it. Because there's just no point. It's extra lives, and I think we're... max? When did the limit actually become 9? Remember back in the others, there was 99 red balloons. Also, did Sonic just leave to get a chili dog? I have a feeling he did. Well, I guess it's just me. Hey, now. So, I will look into the questions of what are going on right now. Question for Sonic. Would you ever eat chili cheeseburger? Ooh, I am tagging that right now. I am asking him that. I actually kind of want to ask him that.
Yes, actually.
What's
yes,
that?
I would.
Oh, you would? I figure, I'm surprised your boom counterpart doesn't do that for, like, when he goes to Medburger.
I don't think that's because Medburger has that.
Ah,
then
well.
again, I've never been.
Like, dang. Dave the intern just doesn't do, I guess Dave the intern doesn't do, doesn't have chili in his establishment. Again, he's an intern, it's not like he's a manager. Let's see. What other questions we got? Alright, we got another. Sonic, why did you jump back? What's the matter with you? Alright. You know what's weird about this place? This place gives me major vibes of a certain place. It's very digital. It's something I see in like in an old computer, like those really old computers. I know it looked really amazing, but had a lot of wacky characters, and I heard you could go like there in VR, but I heard people also can't get out when they go in. So that's really beyond me. I know I did say I want to react to that, but I'm not going in there without having my daughter Sage. I will look. Let's see. Any thoughts on the incoming Bonanza? You mean Donkey Kong Bonanza? Nah, not interested.
Not interested. I don't know what they did with Pauline.
It's kind of played its role of like the whole game's having to just. I know it's got destructible terrain and all, but looks cool. Maybe something Scourge would like, but I don't know. It's just not really been my thing anymore. But But I mean, would I look into it? Probably not. Hey, we got the Flickies. And now we can get out of here. Oh, hey, look! The Egg Paladin's in chat. Nicholas Calzada. Eggman, what's your favorite Eggmobiles? Well, just the standard Eggmobile. It's all reliable. It's not like I do much different models. I always just update it. I mean, that's like saying what's my favorite... It's like saying what's my favorite, I don't know, electric car. Like, what? Like, not much I would go into with that.
Oh, here's an interesting question for you. From Jeremiah. I know I asked you about a creation that is good and one that is bad. What about one creation that is just okay? I would probably have to go to metal, right? Doc?
What?
I was gonna say, does that one go to metal?
What does?
A machine that's only just okay?
A machine that's only just okay? No, not really. You want a machine that's just okay. Look at its prototypes.
True. So, Mechasonic.
Mark the prototype.
Oh, Silver Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. let's see. Do you have any plans to watch Sonic Prime or play Knuckles Chaotix?
What's that? Sonic Prime or Knuckles Chaotix?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we can only stream one of those.
One at a time?
I was gonna say, I don't think Netflix would be too happy with us if we stream Sonic Prime.
Well, that would require certain ways around it. It would be like those watch parties that those VTubers do.
Oh. I think you're gonna play Chaotix though, right?
That won't be the next one I do. That'll do it a different. It'll be a different type of a different section of a marathon, like maybe after we finish this marathon, I'll do that. It'll be the start of the other one. Hey, oh look! It's called Diamond Dust Zone. Hey Sonic, it's an ice level! Like it said. But not only is it an ice level, you remember the time you went to a certain newspaper press area garden? Well, you're about to see something very interesting. First of all, Sonic, look out, it's water!
Huh? Yeah, real funny. A real funny guy.
And when you get caught in those, you never get out.
Let me think about that.
The current is too strong. Oh, and look! A frozen block. And just imagine ice physics, too.
Oh, sorry about that, Alex. To both of us. Sorry. Do you think any characters from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing are gonna be returning in Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I'm gonna say probably.
I'd say so. I mean, hey, we're doing a lot of collaborations. I don't see why not.
I was gonna say we have Hatsune Miku in there.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. Those things hurt, but if you spit into them, you destroy them instead. Oh no, Sonic, you're in the water! Oh, Knucklehead, we don't need you.
Let's see. Eggman, could you dress up as Santa Claus and throw presents?
You think I haven't done that before?
Explode? Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what are they asking?
Okay. Could you be dressed up as Santa Claus? And I think what they're trying to say is throw presents that explode at me while making your Eggmobile based off of Santa's sleigh.
Oh, look at that. Hey, watch this. Remember that? Getting frozen in place and then sliding around? Yeah, that's a thing.
Said, Doc?
No, did you hear what I said?
No.
You didn't hear about me pointing out about this thing from Sonic Mania?
No.
Well, your loss.
I was gonna say, technically, wouldn't that be from this game first?
Yeah, it came from this game first. And watch this, look at that! Oh, there you go! Sliding around with those physics. Man, it's like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yep. Wait, did we answer Archer's question?
No, you did not.
Right, before we get off track again, yeah, you think that we're gonna have some returning characters in Cross Worlds, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, that, of course, I think so. I believe so. Well, and I know I'm a scientist that really should take a logical, but I am under the belief that it's within the realm of possibility. Think about it. We can just go with, all we have to do is just utilize what we have and come to the conclusion that more will come along the way, especially if there's a demand for it. Also, oh, actually, we do have some Sega characters in already.
Like yours truly?
No, not of course you. It's called you're literally in the title. This isn't.
What? Who could have guessed?
That's like they made a game called Sonic is Missing, and you play as Tail trying to find you, but it's an educational game. Ha 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 ha.
I got it.
But no, we got that one guy from Yakuza. He's coming.
Oh god, the one guy from Yakuza.
Yeah. I think we'll get more.
See. To Eggman, if a Chopper Badnik and a Masher Badnik become friends, what would you think about it?
What reason do I really to care about? It's like, do I care if that's like saying, would I care if suddenly, I don't know, for Scourge to have an interest in some of my workers or something like that. I don't freaking know.
Oh.
I don't have really a reason to. Ah, good to have the homing attack back.
Let's see. Oh, pretty good question. Question for Eggman. Okay, now, the big one. Why do you keep wasting your resources or even try to defeat Sonic when you always know how it begins and ends? That's a pretty good question.
I mean, hey, wouldn't there be wouldn't be much of a story or a goal if I didn't. Besides, I'm finding a lot of these wacky stuff all the time.
That is true.
Also, I think the snowball sniper might actually have you like pretty got. That thing was really difficult to maneuver.
Apparently, we got another version of you asking questions.
Oh yeah, that happens. One genius after another.
From Eggman, I guess? Will you ever stream or make videos on Luigi's Mansion games?
Which Luigi's Mansion?
The Luigi's Mansion games. Like, all of them.
Haven't I done that before?
I was gonna say, I think we've done that.
The only one I haven't done is a second, and, well, I've taken quite the Nintendo break, but, nothing's out of the realm of possibility.
Alright, let's see. We got a question, but I think they left. But, it's fine to answer it anyway. What's your favorite kind of weather?
Weather. Storms. I like storms. A lot of electricity to harvest. Although, sun is fun and all, but not all the time. Now, I would say I like wind, but, that can be a bit of a nuisance. That's more your thing. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, I have done Luigi's Mansion before.
see. Eggman. Remember Egg Dealer from the hit game Shadow the Hedgehog?
I do know the egg dealer. And anyone who has to bring that up has to also acknowledge the egg cracker, and many other things. And of course, we can't forget about my classic line. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. It definitely, that never gets old, no matter how many times I repeat it. Now, as long as we keep Shadow Fever out of this mix, then we should be fine.
What? Shadow fever?
Nice one.
Like, I'm such a dumb mechanic. Why?
Those were meant for my casinos, not really for combat.
Man.
You know that was actually meant to be the first boss of another expedition I had, but then no, Black Arms came.
That's fair. To me, do I consider Hatsune Miku, the Joker, and Kazuma Kiryu, and Bayonetta to be my universal family from Sega's equivalent of the Sonic Team multiverse? I wouldn't put them that high up. I was gonna say, Miku isn't really owned by Sega. They just had a bunch of crossovers with her.
Yeah.
But she's kind of like a sister.
I mean, I feel like
I don't really know him. Kiryu, that's Big Brother energy if I've ever seen it. And Bayonetta, buddy, that's just a wine-on.
Yeah. And among many things. Oh, hi, Sunburned Tails. God, you look terrible.
Sonic, did you know that you appeared on a collab with Battle Cats recently?
Oh, yeah.
Cats.
Huh.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Huh. I don't remember that.
Of course you don't remember that.
You know me, busy.
Well, so am I.
Oh, speaking of Scourge, where is he at? That's a good question.
He's, slacking off.
Snooping per usual, I see.
Snooping as usual, I see.
I had to get him to say it.
Probably.
I knew I said it wrong.
If I knew that King in Green, he's probably on his noble simp quest again.
Oh yeah, his noble simp quest. Whatever. It just means he's gonna have a lot less fun as we're gonna have here.
Yep.
Get that right, Scourgy. I know you're listening.
Among his many fanatics, shall we say?
Also, if you guys don't know why I called him Scourgy, don't worry. If you tune into our streams when a certain rascal is here, you're gonna understand why he hates it when I call him that.
You know, he has a lot of lovers. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's Rosie, there's that one anti-version of Big called Smalls, I mean, if he susses me out, I send him to a very special crime lord from across the galaxy. Let's just say he's a big guy. Runs a cartel and all that.
Oh, man. Honestly, technically, you could be talking about Smalls.
I mean, yeah, but Smalls isn't green. He doesn't have a big tail, and he's not a slug.
Yeah, but the description you gave...
And he doesn't laugh like ho 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 ho.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going off of the description you just gave. It sounded like Smalls.
Yeah,
I mean, either way. Oh, I never answered the weather question, did I?
Yeah, you didn't.
Whoops. Personally, weather for me, I love sunny days, especially when they're windy. You know, you got
I
the
knew it!
breeze going. Well, can you blame me? I mean, you got the breeze going through the quills in your hair, just slicks back. You know, you got the nice bright sun warming you up as you know, run across. Can't beat that. And plus, I mean, not to sound like too cheesy or anything, but sunny days are just a good reminder of what's to come for tomorrow. Sure, you could have a really dark and rainy day. The sun's always gonna come out sometime.
Egg freezer. Yep, that was easy. You saw that I never get hit, and I never had to rewind. Oh hey, funny trivia about this. I know of a certain someone that made a nice little ROM hack, and I heard this music in that ROM hack. It was in the Marbles Hole Zone area. Well, this is essentially like Lava Reef. Oh yeah, did I mention? I'm going to say one more thing about Scourge's fanatics. He's got let's just say there's a certain. I heard he likes many of the things I've seen in this one island expert. There's this island that my drones did a survey on. Really cool creatures, and some of them were very eye-catching, except for one. Scourge doesn't seem to like one that a lot of people like. It's pretty interesting. I think it's because it's pink, and it reminds him of Rosie. It acts a lot like Rosie, actually. I think that's why. So, you know, if he ever susses me out, he gets to spend a night with that. Really? I can't go under that? I can't.
Alright, let's see. Yo, I got a question for Eggman. What if Mobius became a cyberpunk city and Green Hill and the other zones are also cyberpunk?
You know, I will say, I mean, Forces almost did that. Almost. And then they just decided not to. Instead, no, we didn't get Cyber Hill Zone. No, we got Sand Hills.
Don't remind me.
I will. It's something that could have been, but didn't.
Oh, so basically the entirety of Forces?
Yeah. Instead, they were too busy, unfortunately, it was a little too busy trying to collaborate with a fast food company that had, has some good beer, good wings, and a lot of good waitresses. Alright, now, if any of you remember this, those zip lines, just like in Lava Reef, so... Alright, let's go! Wait. Up we go.
Yeah, his name is Smalls.
Yep, Big does have one.
Yeah, his name is Smalls.
As he likes to call himself, to say to Scourge, he calls him his Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls. question from me. Okay, Sonic. Now you do you. What? Okay, hold on. Let me try to reread this. Okay, Sonic. Do you see any other speedster characters as your equal, or do you see yourself faster? Well, to quote myself, from the quote of, how did you do that? Well, I'm fast. I'm faster, and I'm always going to be faster than you. But on a more serious note, I think I'm pretty much faster than anything alive. But I'd love to give someone a try and give a run for my money. I mean, Shadow almost did, but we all know how that ended.
Oh boy. Now take that, apply that to the multiverse. There's a lot more to be had.
Oh yeah, 100%. Also, no, we didn't miss an Emerald Sprout. We have all of them.
Yeah, we got them all. Oh, whatever. So much lava.
Interesting question. In terms of Sonic Riders, which one do you prefer? Sonic Riders or Zero Gravity?
I'm more of a zero gravity guy.
Same. But God, were the controls horrendous.
Yeah, that's why I use the GameCube controller. Oh, it's really hot now. Hang on, let me get some water.
You're sweet chaos, the controls.
Oh, good. Holy cow! This place just got much hotter. Okay, what else we got? I mean,
yeah, no, I also kind of agree that the zero gravity mechanic kind of slowed down the pace.
Yeah, but at the same time, I like the whole. I kind of like the thing that you can use zero gravity to boost yourself, but it's jank. But then again, the entire Rider series is jank, and as a and if it isn't jank, it's the incredibly the Alps mountain levels of steep learning curves that you have to go through to even really know how to play.
Interesting question for you, Doctor. If you had a girlfriend, what would you do for her?
Well, okay, so we're gonna go this route, huh?
Uh-oh.
Well, me, I'm the kind that would like to actually know the person and who I'd be partnering up with. I mean, get to know the dynamics of our chemistry. And sometimes that requires can be heightened up by finding a good spot and all. Now, I always like to make it like some fine fun talk, not just just messing around or anything. I'm talking like have set the mood for it. I'm with someone that enjoys being with me, and I enjoy their presence as well. You know, provided it's something that we can both mutually agree upon. Now, that can be difficult to some people like Catella.
Alright, so top 10 answers why all those things relate to Dr. Stone. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, hey. He does hit a lot of them.
Ouch.
What?
No, I literally hit myself by accident.
What, against these rocks? I mean, hey, some of the rocks here are just literally the lava that's just been cooled off, and it's just, by that point, it's just volcanic glass. So, might want to get your shoes checked.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, which question, Alex? I could have sworn we did.
Oh my god, I'm not dealing with these traps anymore. Invisible wall. Great. Aha! A secret. It's a secret to everybody. And that's it. Boring. See, any other questions that we have available for us? Alright, I could have gone through this with just a fire shield. Let me Sonic's doing his thing again. Hang on. Let's see. The Shadow the Hedgehog spin-off series question. Let's see. Question for Sonic. Oh, there you are. You're finally back. I thought I was forced to have to do these myself.
I've been here. I'm just silent.
Well, what were you doing slacking off?
I wasn't slacking. I was napping.
Nap.
Totally different.
You see this face I'm making at you right now? You see this face?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's more of that face, and I think I'll have to start doing this. I had to multitask.
But question for both of us. I think. Oh, the Shadow the Hedgehog question. When are we gonna start doing Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, I'm personally not gonna be here when that happens. Unless if I have to be.
Yes you do. It's our marathon after all.
True, but that doesn't have to deal with me. That just has to deal with Shadow.
And? What's your point?
I'd probably be here for like a couple episodes, but that's only when I'm there.
Yeah, it's still within our franchise. And hey, just because I'm only in certain parts of it does that mean I get to like do the stream without me in it?
That's true. That's true.
Face it, Sonic,
maybe.
you're stuck here with me.
Ugh, great. You love me.
I said loathe.
Nope, I'm pretty sure you said
We're
love.
not
you
doing.
love me to bits.
I did not.
Nope, you love me.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Not this. No way.
Yep.
Uh-uh.
You love me.
You lied. That's false. That is fake. And you are the faker. You are the imposter.
Uh-uh.
No, you.
Nuh-uh.
Uno reverse infinity dice infinity no take back to the square root of infinity.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha, you lie.
Nuh-uh.
You see what I have to deal with, people? You're a hero.
Uh-huh.
Now let's just get the hell out of this fiery hellhole. Hell feels a lot better when you're not around. Oh hey, we're at this place again.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, if I can just...
Unless you're for both, I'm surprised you two can still stand each other while you're doing this marathon, despite us being enemies.
You'd be surprised. Even I find it quite an anomaly of how we do it. I mean, in the past we used to just do it constantly, but I know I hate how it kind of becomes a little bit like our Boom universe in a way, except not fully. Not gonna lie, this is pretty hard. Because you just fall back.
Oh, interesting question. Wait, roll. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It's only us two. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, we can stand each other. I mean, sure, you know, we have our funny, witty banter, but aside from that, you know, as long as Egghead isn't trying to currently take over the world, he's pretty chill, to a degree.
Yeah,
obviously not as cool as me, though.
You are, and you always try to suspect that I'm doing it all the time, which, yes, that's true. But you practically, what are the times you barge into my bed while I'm sleeping because you were suspecting that one of my haywire inventions happened to mean me about to just attack Station Square again?
Can you blame me, though?
At 11:30 at night?
Yeah? Do you remember what happened with Dark Gaia?
Yeah. But you know,
Most of your stuff was at night.
You have to remember that I don't do these things at night as much anymore. I'm a dad now. Oh, wait, by the way, we're in this place is called Gene Gadget, if I recall. And also, I think there's a secret. Is there a secret in here? Also, nope, there is not. Plus, it's nice to see you at your little, your blue strobe light.
I didn't miss a strobe light. Ugh. Okay, the Eggman. How exactly did you escape from white space at the end of Sonic Generations?
I have my ways. I mean, space-time anomalies. I mean, they always open themselves. White space doesn't always keep closed.
I was gonna say, plus the timeline has to fix itself somehow.
Basically. It was kind of declared that the timeline's not complete. Could you stop jumping, you stupid bird? I'm going to turn you... I swear I'm going to turn you into popcorn chicken. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the time... Like, it's kind of declared that I'm not allowed to be gone forever. Nope, the pufferfish decided... What? I didn't hit that.
Alright, Doctor, would you rather become a Mobian or become your biggest fear?
That's silent. Let that...
question.
Honestly, I mean, I'd rather be a Mobian. As much as I like staying as who I am, I mean, let's be honest, if I was to be a Mobian, I think some might know what Mobian I would be.
An armadillo?
What? No.
An elephant?
No. Do you not know of a certain song?
thinking about it.
I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cachoo.
Oh yeah, walrus
How did-
does make sense for you.
I know. I mean, listen. I think my mustache will translate pretty well.
Yeah, I can see it.
Since I would have some tusks too. I can see it. Come on, you can see it too.
I can see it.
Plus, I mean, hey, if Rotor can pull it off, so can I. I mean, I got hit instead. Really, that bird just decided to go into the abyss and never be seen again? I'm not letting that... I have a feeling that bird decided to just want to go in the abyss and bug things out. Oh, doesn't this remind me of the Death Egg? That ledge decided to make you slower than a slug, so you know what? Screw that. You know, this would be so nice if we had a homing attack. But this is classic you. You don't get that privilege. Okay, let's see. To Sonic, did you know that Chaos is actually the last of the Ancients and not a well, he is a mutated Chow. That's what the last of the Ancients became. They became the Chow. Given enough time and enough effects and, you know, radiation exposure, the Chow will eventually turn back into Ancients.
Yep. Still makes me sad. Speaking of Chow, I wish we'd get another Chow garden.
You know, you'd think there'd be a gotcha Chow thing, but there isn't.
No. Huh. I was gonna say, Ernesto, I hate to burst your bubble, but IDW Breezy is organic.
IDW, what is organic?
Breezy?
Wait, Breezy? Did you say Breezy?
Yeah?
Wasn't Breezy an Archie character, or are we talking something else entirely?
No, well, there's two versions of Breezy. The Pingus one, I just refer to it as the Pingus one because that's the one Pingus you made.
Yeah?
And then the one in Archie and IDW.
When was she in IDW? I need to catch up on this.
I could have sworn she was in IDW.
No?
Could have sworn. What?
When did an Archie character ever go into IDW? Like,
Hold on.
ever? Like Sonic, when was that ever a thing?
Could have sworn.
Unless they were actually in the mainline games, no one ever crosses that.
I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, so I'd be like, where did this knowledge come from?
I think it was when specifically they were starting to move over from Archie into IDW. That's why.
I think that's probably why you confuse it. Yeah, as Logan the Cyborg says, Breezy wasn't in IDW.
Unfortunate.
I mean, she's cool and all, but she just was not in it.
Oh man.
What? You say that as if though you miss her.
I mean, she's cool.
She is.
Plus, I mean, Metal does need a love interest.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose. It's fun. You know, it's fun. It's funny. I was in talks with Breezy or something, but that's a top secret plan.
I was gonna say, I mean, she would have been a perfect match for Metal too.
It's funny because she may be collaborating with some other Archie bad girls.
What do you mean, no?
What?
Somebody just straight up said no.
Dang.
I was gonna say, she actually did like metal.
Oh, God.
No, she was not my first love. That was a different version of her. Not the same version.
Not the same you either. Oh yeah, keep jumping. Otherwise you get tased in those things. To Sonic, during the aquarium park in Sonic Colors, how was the bucket of sushi? I remember Tails told you about it. Oh yeah, wow, he gave such a harsh review to such a
Hey, not
fun
my
area.
fault the sushi sucked.
Man, you just
Fire
don't.
your chefs.
Okay, to be fair, he did. To be fair, he was pretty noobish. I'm not even talking about myself.
Wait, wasn't Orbot and Qbot some of the chefs?
Yeah. Also,
Well,
I did
that's
have.
why.
I also had an intern. So I'm starting to wonder if that was actually our mainline version of Dave.
Probably. Poor Dave.
Listen, I mean, I think his mom might have had a point. I mean, she was harsh to say why when she said that why he couldn't live up to me. I mean, I lose to you all the time, and I say, ouch, man. And I would feel bad for a guy whose mom says why they couldn't live up to me of all people.
Yikes. Pretty interesting question. To you, Doc, what do you think of Dr. Wily's army compared to your own?
Way too wacky, way too unrefined. It just really doesn't hit it like my Badniks.
I say technically it's not even his army.
Yeah, mind you, I do sometimes hire things to make my forces, but at least most of mine is manufactured by yours truly.
Are Scratch and Growlithe irrelevant?
No, not really. I mean, I'd say they're even less relevant than Deco and Woco.
Speaking of Scratch, question for you, Doc. What if Scratch's IQ was cranked to 100?
You know, I have an easier time thinking of a cranked up Grounder than Scratch.
Honestly, if Scratch's IQ got up to 100, I think he would just have a different version of Starline.
Except a lot more annoying.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There we go. I mean, there's a time when I thought about what it'd be like if the IQ of Orbot or Qbot was cranked up to 100. Yeah, that's funny. Anyone who asks that, you're funny. That's why I open up.
Question for me. Do I not see any speedsters from outside of my universe as an equal? Nope, unless if they're giving me a run for my money. A literal run for my money. Nope.
Hey, you got another question. To Sonic, I probably shouldn't be asking this at all, but do you think Crisis City from Sonic 06 is actually what remains of Station Square?
Nah.
Not really.
big.
It is pretty big. I don't think it really
Too
represents.
big and the buildings are too tall.
I mean, Crisis City isn't always one area. It looks a little too much like Westopolis.
I was gonna say it. I think it is Westopolis.
God, Westopolis can't catch a break.
I wouldn't be surprised if Crisis City was Westopolis. I kind of do miss Station Square, though. I visit there from time to time.
Great resort. There's a reason why I tried to make Eggman Land that here originally.
I mean, listen, if you get past all the plot points that make no sense, or, you know, the terribly bad gameplay at times, Sonic 06 is really not that bad of a game.
That's why. That's how I recommend we look to our fans, like this Chaos guy. He made a version of it that was pretty viable.
Yep, Project 06, pretty well.
And when that day comes, when I have to do it for the marathon, I will be doing it with, I will essentially be doing it with Project 06. You think I'm going to do vanilla version? No, thank you.
Oh, God. I did really like Mephiles, though.
I mean, gee, I wonder why. Well, it has nothing to do with the fact that oh, I know, shanked you in the back with a light spear.
I said I liked him. I didn't say I disliked him. He's
Oh,
actually one of the very few villains that gave me, well, an actual death.
oh, by the way, I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a minute. But listen to this music. We're back to the prologue music again.
Yeah, this definitely does sound familiar.
You'll see in time. Oh, by the way, we don't destroy badniks to free the Flickies, because it's the final stage. So soon, the collectathon will be all done. Destroy the capsules and free the Flickies to break free of this island, or some banter like that.
So, both of you, what are your favorite Sonic games? Or what is your favorite Sonic game? Let Doctor say his first before going into mine.
Let's see. Should I say the Mean Bean Machine? Okay, that doesn't really count. Okay, if I was to be legitimately serious, and I wasn't counting spin-offs like Spinball or Mean Bean Machine, I have a little bit of an unpopular opinion. Yeah, me, the villain, has an unpopular opinion. I probably would go
Pig. Go off.
with Heroes.
Heroes wasn't a bad game.
I didn't think it was bad.
That's what I'm saying. How's that an unpopular opinion?
There are
A lot
people
of
that
people like Heroes.
there's also people that don't like Heroes.
You know what? That's fair. I personally have an unpopular opinion myself. I actually prefer Sonic Adventure
Over 2?
over 2.
Well, you heard it here,
Probably
folks.
asking, Sonic, why do you prefer Sonic Adventure over Sonic Adventure 2? Sure, the story in Sonic Adventure 2 is a little better, and I say a little, but honestly, when it comes down to gameplay and real characterization, Sonic Adventure was really good.
I'm gonna rewind to this and say, Sonic, why do you just stand on this treadmill? Or are you just doing this to be polite?
I think so. I
'Cause-
don't know, that's younger me.
Yeah, your younger self kind of perplexes me. Didn't really talk much, and again, I didn't talk as much either, even though That's because we don't really talk in general. But you don't talk to me, so I didn't really talk to you.
Tom and Jerry, huh? But yeah, no. Personally, I just think Sonic Adventure did everything Sonic Adventure 2 did, but better.
Yeah.
Especially gameplay. And Chow Gardens.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, but the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure was better.
That's where I'm going to have to respectfully disagree to the best of being able to expect you can get.
I do like the fact that they had more themes, but maps were just bigger. I mean, you saw how small the Dark Garden was, right?
Yep, I know.
That in the normal garden? It was kind of sad.
A bit.
The only really big garden was a hero garden.
If that.
They were just so much smaller. I will say they were better in design, but overall, it just felt really diminished from the original. Aside from design, of course. So there you have it. Now let's see. Oh, to Dr. Eggman. What was your reason for giving up on Mecha Sonics instead of in favor for the Metal Sonic model?
Honestly,
was it simply inferior, or was there another reason?
I mean, it was a little bit of that, but moreover, I just needed speed over power. It was kind of just simple as that, and that's unfortunately the circumstance that comes to those.
Yeah, and even then, Metal gets his tin kicked.
Yeah, but you know, not as badly as Mecha did.
I don't know. He gave me a pretty good run for my money back in 3.
A little bit. Well, okay, let's be honest. He was using my previous, like, he was using my previous stuff with the Eggmobile and all that stuff. Yeah, he was more of a problem with the Knucklehead.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you should have turned him into like a Metal Knuckles or something. And I'm not talking like Sonic R Metal Knuckles.
Or Advance.
Well, obviously keep the big and bulkiness of Mecha Sonic, but at the same time keep the slick design of, you know, Metal Knuckles.
Alright, so. I mean, that's kind of what I like. I mean, hey, anything better than, say, that damn Tails doll.
Yeah, that thing. What got into you when you made that thing? That's not even remotely like Tails.
Lots of
It's
different
terrifying,
factors.
I'm not gonna lie. Are you like going through like a dark path in your life, or?
No. You'd think, but not really. It's a lot more complicated. I'll have to tell you later. Woo! Man, these areas get really heated.
Let's see. To Sonic. What if you enter an AU where Vanilla and Cream are leaders of a criminal organization and are skilled with weapons? What do? I bet they take on Eggman. Honestly, that's an interesting thought. I got no clue. Considering those two are like some of my closest friends.
I mean, hey, Cream kind of took up after, during that second Advance game. Okay, Sonic,
Yeah.
seriously, you're wasting an invincibility by standing there. Why do you just stand there?
I don't know. Let's see. To Eggman, I know you probably wouldn't care as much, but what do you think Wait, sorry. What would you think if Coconuts had a Kiki Badnik as a twin sister?
Oh! Are you referring to Kiki as in, like, from... Oh, I get it. Like that one from... Like those monkeys that we raced with.
Yeah. Just say,
No comment.
one thing that... No comment?
Yeah.
It tells me you don't like Kiki, dog.
Tell that to the to other monkey eaters. Not that I have a problem with them. Although not as bad as some of the other things we have to deal with in our collabs.
That's certainly true.
Like that one chick
got a
pudding
pretty-
from the Space Channel.
I got a pretty interesting question here. Question for Eggman. Does this mean that you respect Mephiles for doing something that you and your robots failed at doing?
A
You know,
bit.
defeating me?
A bit. There's some things I can admire about the Knucklehead, despite his gullibility.
You're just jealous that he beat me and you didn't.
Listen, he's the one that decides to beat in other fronts. If I want to beat you in other fronts, I do like other dirty-handed tactics. Mind you, yes, they can backfire, but hey, what's that? Doesn't that happen to Tails? Did Tails ever beat you?
Fair enough.
I remember the one time when he actually tried to be serious in being in a competition. What do? Well, good, but not good enough, and you give him a head pat. Hey, original music.
Let's see.
This time, we're not saving Flickies at all.
To Eggman. Sonic Labyrinth places when.
Oh yeah, that time when you were slow. By the way, Sonic, is any friend's autism? I'm autistic. Well, I was gonna say, I think a lot of us here in the Sonic universe have some form of disability or neurodivergence. I mean, look at Silver. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Silver's got some form of autism. I definitely have ADHD.
I diagnosed myself as OCD.
I was gonna say, I think Shadow as well. I mean, like, he suffers from PTSD.
Well, yeah, that much is given. What? You think he had anything before that, though? What was that? What was that? Yep. Sonic, can you just get on? And not whine about the depth perception? Okay, what else do we have? Head to the
another person I know who has a disability was back in Sonic X.
Which one? Oh!
Helen.
Oh, you're talking about the handicapped girl?
Yeah, Helen. AKA somebody who should have been the main character of Sonic X.
Yeah, instead of a rich kid with issues.
Rich kid with daddy issues.
But I think he has issues with both of his folks. By the way,
yeah.
Alright, I'm a little disturbed.
I know that if Shadow saw Helen, he would have wigged out.
Yeah. By the way,
Man.
look, we just entered the prototype version of the Titanic Monarch. Except it's called Panic
Say,
Puppet.
he also Knuckles has dyslexia.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, I mean, in some ways, he could certainly read certain things. Let's see, what are we meant to do here? Ah, I see. So you have to bait me. Great. Ah, slipperiness. Alright. Descending down the levels. Looks like we gotta do more of this. Anything? See.
Let's see here. This question's for me. Would you rather have the ability to go super without the Chaos Emeralds, or would you keep your super speed? I mean, technically speaking, I would go super because I would still have the supersonic speed. So, I mean, it would kind of just seem pointless to just choose my speed in that case, because I would just still stay the same speed with supersonic. Makes me invulnerable, I can fly, I can go faster, technically speaking.
Holy shit, these flame ropes last long. Holy sh... You know, this actually would make a viable robot to use against you. Because look how...
Let's see. The question for both. Would you rather wear all white or go goth? I don't think that has the implications you're putting on it. Because, I mean, technically goths can wear white too.
Usually mixed with something.
I mean, I've seen a goth who's just regular, traditional goth who's doing white and pink, and yes, that's a thing. That does not count as pastel. But honestly, white's my color. Have you seen Hypersonic? What about you, Doc?
Me, I'm more the opposite. I mean, I love...
So
I tend...
all black?
More of a black guy. More of the black color we're wearing.
I mean, you did wear it in the movie.
Sometimes red. I'm pretty, like,
did wear
upfront with that.
it in the movie.
Although I do like having a bit of yellow, but not all that much.
Alright, let's see. To the blur himself. None of your robot replicas, excluding Neo-Metal, for obvious reasons. Which one had you most backed into a corner, like... backed in the corner. Question. Honestly?
There you go.
Gonna
And I
have to
did
say
figure it out.
Chaos Sonic.
God, that was so long ago since I had to deal with that. But now we're going to deal... Oh, boy. Get ready to deal with the...
Sonic.
Oh, right. The one the Chaos Council made. Yeah.
Yeah, Chaos Sonic definitely gave me a run for my money.
But wasn't he just a great guest to have in those other streams?
Anyways.
What, Sonic? Don't you love him? He's a wonderful guest. He's a wonderful boy. We should have him more.
Wonderful rust bucket, maybe.
Speaking of Rust Bucket, welcome to Waiting Game the Boss. I think I might have driven you mad at one point.
This one. This one. Let's see. To Eggman, if you successfully ruled the world, what would you do with the Chaos Emeralds?
Keep them safe and secure. Not gonna let...
You'd probably use them as a power source for your park.
Oh, yeah. No one's taking those out.
Not yet. Anyway.
Now, if I was ruling, I would basically just keep it secret, keep it safe. No one needs to have that just freely roaming around.
Alright, question for both. What do you prefer, winter, spring, summer, or fall?
Oh, good. You know, to me, I'll be honest. It's tied between... Oh, this one's a waiting one. It's tied between, fall and winter.
Just say, opposite for me. Spring
Wow.
or summer?
Of course you would.
Listen, there's nothing like having that summer breeze hitting you just right. And plus, spring is always so beautiful. When life flourishes the most, you know?
I like it when it recedes. And also...
Yeah.
Also, probably fall, because it's not cold as... It's not as cold as a freaking liquid nitrogen, but it's not as hot as a star.
True, I guess. At least
And plus, hey, it's got Halloween.
To Eggman again. How exactly did Metal Sonic get his Metal Sonic form?
I could... That's partly on me. Partly. It was meant to give him like a new breakthrough on that. He was meant to do a lot more than that, and then he had decided to have other ideas. He decided to think. You know, it's his first time really thinking. And then, you know, in many ways, I blame myself for it.
Another question for you, Doc. Did anyone ever ask you why you became a villain?
Well, I could just go through a whole tragic backstory thing, you know. Wasn't really given much attention, you know. Draw with that as it may. Wasn't really respected enough, you know. Wasn't really accepted, you know. Meanwhile, someone who was given so much love was gone, and you know, here I am, you know. You know what it does to a guy so much talent, and yet just felt like he's just doomed to just be not there? Also, God, this... Okay, I'm surprised you didn't consider this as giving you a run for your money. Look at this chaotic mess of balls everywhere. Let's see. A person called Egg Cosmic Pod. Or just a cosmic egg.
Let's see here. Eggman, which egg mechs do you fought in some with the Sonic? What? Huh?
Did I egg mechs that I fought so against my own creations? Am I not doing that right now? Because in that case, I guess all of them.
Almost every one of them.
Let's see. To Eggman, would you be angry if a villain tries to brainwash? Say, I would. Listen. I'm going to level with you right now. I'm going to level with anyone right now. Anyone who would like to take my daughter. Anyone who would dare try to do that. I just want to talk. The doctor would like to have an appointment. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
No. Oh boy.
I just want to talk.
No.
I just want to talk. I just want to shoot. I just want to talk.
Why do you have that? Put that down.
I just want to talk.
Just put that down.
Fingers pointing visually. That's it. You know, when there's one thing that's they say that angry moms get scared. Now just imagine angry dads. That you know.
I was gonna say technically an angry dad mom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I did create through algorithms, but you know, things still goes through.
Question goes out for both of you. Do you prefer daytime or the nighttime?
I am a bit more of a night guy. I'm gonna just be real. I mean, the nightlife. Hey, that's why I make a lot of business off of it.
Gonna say I'm the opposite.
Of course we
I
are.
do have some fond memories of the nighttime. I personally prefer the day.
I mean, I like the transitionary periods. I like this. I'll admit it. I'm the sucker who likes the sunset. Oh, I had. I see. That's a brief period. Got him. Now, this might be the last hit. And it's, of course, the tough one. Yep, that's it. So, this boss is pretty, anticlimactic. And now, this is the final fight. Again, pretty anticlimactic, isn't it? Pretty tough, isn't it? I know I just rewinded time, but we weren't going to have a 4-hour stream through this. Question for Eggman. What about creations? What creations that you...
What creations
that made you think,
oh
God, why did I make it that?
that?
AKA, make you disappointed, and one creation that scares you. Hang on, let me pause that. So, yeah, a creation that made me say, oh God, why did I make that? How about that? How about the, a lot of the mechs that are in here? That are in this stage. Oh God, yeah. That's definitely one of them. Yeah. And a creation that scares me, I'm just going to say it, Metal Sonic. That scares me. Because he can really, he's quite dangerous. There's a reason why I turned to you to take him out. Okay, let's continue. But I'll continue with this. Let's see, full screens. Okay. Thank you, Sonic. You saved us from Robotnik. We are grateful for your efforts. Oh, hey Sonic, this is your line.
Oh, great. Do I have to do it in the Urkel voice?
Yes.
I just did what I wanted to do. Nobody messes with my friends. See ya.
You know, I kind of regret making you do that.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, never do that again. The Flickies have been freed. Peace and freedom. Something, something after. Yay, we're done! Well, that was an adventure and a half. I'll be honest. I think I would have preferred if you did your OBA voice. You know, I actually have expected your classic version to sound like that. Whereas the Urkel one just fits more with, you know, your Archie you. Whew, well, that was great. Credits. I'll read some of your questions and answer them. Yours truly shall answer. Let's see. So, to Sonic, even if you haven't heard from them for some time, did you still keep in touch with the gang from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, like Alex Kidd or Billy Hatcher?
Billy Hatcher.
Do you?
Some of them. I don't really talk to Alex much. Billy's Billy.
What about those guys from what about those people from Golden Axe?
None of them really talk to me either.
Hey, what about actually? This is something Scourge will probably ask. Well, he'll never ask you, but he'll say, "What do you think? What about the Beat from Jet Set Radio?"
Oh yeah, Beat. I love Beat.
Ah,
He
nice.
and I talk often.
Let's see.
What?
Oh, I see.
Did I just hear Sega scream?
You heard this from the beginning, remember? Did you forget?
Thought that somebody just screamed Sega.
Did you actually? I pointed it out. I even imitated it too. Okay, I'll do a couple more questions. Let's give it a bit more of a relaxed mode here. Will I ask a few more questions before we ended up right here? Okay, so let's see. Yes. There was something about Ernesto LeBang, Eggman. How do you react when, let's see, whenever Adventures of Sonic, whenever Pinga Sonic calls my Pinga self Egg Belly? Well, I'm not Pingus me. I don't really have a comment. But Egg Belly, if it was anyone else, I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. I would have been like, thanks, I guess. I mean, there's some
Whatever
people.
you say, Egg Belly.
I mean, thanks, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the only reaction you'd be getting. Okay, let's see. We got a couple more. To Sonic, I noticed Sonic Drift. You were driving a car. I was thinking you already got speed. Well, it's a lot like how you race when we do those other racing games. You know, it wouldn't be fun if you just broke the rules and just went against everyone with your damn feet. Oh, hey, there's a question for me. It's the Penguin. So, let's see. To Eggman, which of your many, many, many badniks do you think could take Blues, more commonly known as Proto-Man, in a one-on-one fight? Badniks? Ooh. That's like saying if Wily's,
No chance.
if Wily's
No
inventions
chance.
could take on unless it's Spiked Wall Man, then I don't think it's really gonna work.
Again, no chance. Proto
Now-
Man is Proto Man.
Now,
That's like asking
maybe
if any of them can go against Zero.
like maybe the Slicers, maybe the Shell Crackers, because they're so hard to hit. But then again,
The
it's,
same Metal Sonic has more of a chance.
yeah, and I don't even classify him as a full-on badnik. Oh dear. Allow me to ask this for you. Sonic, allow me to ask this for you. Alex Archer asks, to Sonic, or actually no, Nicholas, it was Nicholas Colaza, then I'll do Alex Archer. So to Sonic, How do you react to Amy Rouge?
Interesting concept.
Very interesting, huh?
Very interesting concept.
Are you gagging? Do I need to get
No.
Do I need to get a bucket?
That wasn't a gag.
Oh, I see.
I think I swallowed a little too hard.
Well now. Well now.
Anyway.
We'll do a couple more questions and then we'll wrap this up. So, like, first... So, dude, Sonic, do you still keep in touch with the Freedom Fighters? I don't think... not really the same Sonic,
Not
but...
to.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Any I'll do one more. To Eggman, which is your Mega Man character, as in like the Robot Masters? That's kind of a hard one. And no, I'm not saying Hard Man. Why is there even a Robot Master named that? You know they're just going to take that out of context.
I think you just answered your own question.
I did, and I'm still baffled by it.
Honestly? Dustman.
Why him?
Dustman would fit you well.
No, not really. Well, no, not really.
Why not? I mean, you repurpose all your robots and then use them against me.
Yeah, but that doesn't really scream me.
I guess.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't a robot master, then Wily.
Well, yeah, but you know, Wily is definitely that guy. If it wasn't a Robot Master. Okay, so now that we got that fixed up, all right. What do you say? What do you say, Meddlesome Blue Hedgehog? Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired here.
After
that whole blast adventure.
I'm
Guess you
tired.
could say it was quite the blast.
Yep, I'm tired, heated from all that tropical landscape. Whew, I'm ready to go prepare to meet a good old place in Station Square again. Huh, maybe go to Final Egg again. Which, speaking of, by the way, I would like to announce that next week in the Sonic and Eggman Marathon, we will be tackling Sonic Adventure 1. But of course, I understand that this game is quite a big one. It's quite the size, and you know, it'll definitely be impossible to do it all in one stream. Ooh, it would be way too much, and we'd have a lot of guests coming on this one. So, I will be splitting Sonic Adventure 1 into 3 different streams. It's of course being the story of you, Sonic, as well as the fawning foxy two-tailed Vixen boy Tails. Well, I actually don't know why. That's something Scourge would say. But anyway, Tails and your story will come first. And then followed by that, it'll be Knuckles and Amy, and then Gamma and Big. And after them, since Gamma's story is pretty quick, I'll be doing the final story. And let's just say we're going to have quite an adventure. Pun intended this time. Well, Sonic, anything you want to bring to the table before I wrap this up?
Thinking. I mean, I'm kind of excited about Sonic Adventure. I mean, but my question is mainly, what are we going to do with the Chows?
What about the Chows? I mean, we'll visit them from time to time. Not going to do anything all that serious. We're not 100%ing that game, by all means.
Aw, man.
You think about it. If we had to do Sonic Adventure 2, we won't get to Sonic Heroes until December.
I think our chat would be fine with that.
Kinda, sorta, but hey,
I mean, they've already waited so long for Vice City.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I know. Whew, I got a lot to get. Thanks to clean out of my plate before I get to that.
I know you mentioned it earlier.
I did. I'm also, but I want to finish my Sonic Zombie his reactions first, and one of them is actually so close. I just need to talk to my certain paladin.
Ah. Yeah. The Egg Paladin.
Yep. All right. So yeah, he has quite the beef with you.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that guy.
Blame something. I don't know. You can whatever. Anyway.
Yada yada yada. Whatever.
So, I hope you enjoy going through the 3D blast adventure of my future subjects, because if you enjoyed taking a trip down through Flicky Island and seeing what all the inspirations that followed us from the adventure since then, including the things from the introduction of the homing attack and many mechanics that were in Sonic Mania and whatnot, then I hope you enjoyed Odysee. Then leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, join the Eggman army, and consider to support my cause in destroying this meddlesome blue hedgehog right here, the fawning foxy
Yeah, you can
sidekick,
try.
the big red knucklehead, and all who stand the way of the Eggman Empire. Ha 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 ha! Woo! Well, that was fun and all, but I'm ready to have a siesta.
A siesta, huh?
Yes, and no, it doesn't involve having an egg drone and spew out a bunch of guac and sauces while also being in a microwave. That's my movie counterpart.
Mm-hmm. Well, adios, everyone. I'll catch you next time at supersonic speeds. And I'll kick the egghead's butt again.
Yeah, get out of here! Alright, I hope...
Or whatever you say, Egg Belly. You
Sure.
love me.
Nope, I loathe that hedgehog so much! It steams my shell. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my future subjects, and until next time, I will see you all soon when we tackle Sonic Adventure 1. Take care, my future subjects!